Hey guys, this is episode 151 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing to fix the problems around the main base. So, 1.9 dropped recently and a lot of the redstone for some things have broken, like the elevator got broken and the glass item elevator was actually broken, and we got to fix that, and holy smokes. So last episode we actually attempted to just on the fly fix the actual elevator itself, and that did not go to plan. I was stressing out, it wasn't working, we got a section working fine, and then it was just a blimmin' mess, absolutely blimmin' mess. But I've actually played with it since. I've mucked around with it, and it actually works now. So we'll just go right in, just jump right into it and just press button. Look at that, press button. How awesome is that? Look at this. It's working perfectly. Top floor. Look at that. Chickens over there and everything. How awesome is that? Freaking works again perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. I was stunned. And guess what? You're probably like, oh, you probably made so much redstone changes. Did it all off camera. Oh my god, it must have been so much work. No. I'll show you what I've done. All I did. So we're going to have to go back up here, scaffold up. All I did was reduce the tick. That is it. It was set on that there. So all I did was change it over to that. For some reason, that one extra one, which I thought it really needed, was not it. It was literally causing it to go haywire. So literally the one before it, that one there, on every single one, and yes, I did have to adjust the one of the lines to the since you're playing around with the timing on each of the elevators, it takes a shorter or faster distance to get to the top. So yes, I had to add a tick to the top, one of the top ones, but every single one, all I did was that. So literally the fix of the entire elevator just consisted of adding an extra repeater on maximum ticks and leaving the back repeater pretty much alone. That is it. Absolutely brilliant. So I literally, all I did was install it down to the mine shaft. So if we go down there real quick, let's fix. Now we'll leave that hole out because we'll be probably going down there. So we'll go down the mine shaft real quick, all the way down bloomin' here, and we'll start from here. Put ourselves against the fence. Press button. Up we go. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Works flawlessly in 1.9 now. I'm happy now. Before I was stressing to the max that we'll have to rip the entire thing out, find a brand new design online. But it works so much. It just works. I'm just happy it works. So you'll see a bunch of so on this side, yeah. So every single one now, whilst this is a scaffolding I left, if we go up here, actually, you'll see more scaffolding up the side here. This is actually not part of the elevator, by the way. This is me just scaffolding up the side, I would do this. Like a blooming Fruit Loop and not like go down. But see, look at the ticks. See the ticks? That's all I did, all the way up, and just adjusted the timing for the floor to pop back out. That's literally all I did. Holy smokes. I didn't know it was that bloomin' simple, but as soon as that episode was finished, I was scratching my head going, how can I fix this? How can I fix it? Should I rip it out? Should I go hunting for a new design off YouTube? Well, I was just scratching my bloomin' head, and then I just thought, screw it, I'm going to just start from scratch and adjust it. And I adjusted it right back down, and then it started working really well. I'm like, huh? And then I went from there. I just found that tick, and it just worked. So I'm not complaining. It just works. That was how freaking simple. Oh, I wish I found that last episode. Freaking jeez. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is working on the glass elevator this episode. So, some people might not know, but 1.9 broke the traditional glass, if I can get rid of some of this out of the way here, the traditional glass elevators, item elevators. So, normally you would we could throw some stuff in here, or we'll sacrifice that. So, normally that goes around the corner, it goes up the elevator. Look, no longer works. So, you know, people have already screamed at me, Daddy, your elevators are broken, your item elevator's broken, your person elevator's broken, it's all broken. So everybody's already screamed to me already it's broken. And a lot of people have been, you know, linking me fixes. So apparently I got linked a door fix. You put a door there and it opens and closes, and then yeah, I got linked one of those fixes, and apparently they fixed that no longer works, and I don't know. So I did some quick research, and I found a video by, I think, Two Piggies, I think it's called. I can't remember. I'll put an annotation on the screen correcting me, because, you know, give credit where credit's due. But I found a video there. Even Doc M commented on it, which he just literally adds 2 pistons to there, and he pretty much tells you to put it on some sort of timer. So, you know, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. I'll leave the link in the description below to the original video that I got linked from one of my subscribers to that, to over to there. So I'll leave that in the description below, so you can go check that out, see where I got it from, all that good stuff. But yeah, all he did in the video was literally just add 2 pistons and press a button, and off it went. So I think that's what we're going to do, but we're going to add like an automatic time. We're gonna hook it up so it's automatic. So pretty much when you activate this hopper here, or no, this dropper, this dispenser dropper here, it will activate like a clock, probably over, because what, we don't have enough space. We can put it, no, we won't put it over there. We can put it over there, actually. No, we'll probably put it in the wall here. Do we have torches? We have 1. We'll probably put it in the wall here. So what we're going to do real quick is just deconstruct, well, not deconstruct, but dig ourselves a nice area to work with back here. So, where's my new shovel? I'm gonna break my new shovel. Shovel of doom. So I'll take it down a few. Clear this out until we see the ice block, which there's the ice block there. So we'll use this level here. This will be perfect. It's going past as dirt, so it's easy to clear. But this will be absolutely perfect to install. So I was thinking of some sort of signal that comes off the clock, and then, well, not the clock, but the dropper, which is shooting items obviously into here, and from there activating a clock which makes the 2 pistons fire every minute or so. Because I don't want a traditional clock where, like, round in a circle clock, and the pistons constantly go clonk, 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 clonk. I don't want that. I want, like, items to build up in there for, say, a minute, maybe 2, and then go clonk, off it goes. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. It can't be too big, because the hopper on the other side, remember, there is a hopper on the other side that's got to collect it. So it can't be too long of a timer, or else could you imagine 4 minutes worth of items sitting pulled up there, shot up, and that poor hopper up there struggling to suck it all up. Your items will blooming despawn. It's not a good blooming idea, obviously. So we've got to play around with a few ideas here, but yeah, I'll link the original video, as I was saying, to the double pistons there. We'll just add our own twist to it. Oh, diamonds! I don't even have a fortune pick on me. Well, doesn't matter. We'll just grab those 2. Yeah, so I'll add the, as I said, original thing. I think the YouTuber was called Two Piggies. I'm not 100% sure. I got linked to one of my subscribers, which thank you for that. A lot of people send me lots of messages a day. I mean, metric butt tons of private messages saying, Daddy, you should check this out. Daddy, you should do this. Oh, Daddy, that's broken. Daddy, did you know you had one of these near your base? Daddy. Holy smokes. So ciphering through some of the messages sometimes. But yeah, you guys can definitely be handy sometimes. I don't have to go looking too far for a fix or anything else. Somebody's already found it for me. It's like, Daddy, you should check this out. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and just eat all these away. I'm carving out a nice sized room so we don't have to. I know it's probably overkill. I'm going to make it square a little bit. It's definitely overkill here, but it should be perfect for what we're going to need. Alright. All we got to do is go upstairs, grab some hoppers, comparators, repeaters, which I think we got repeaters. Got sticky pistons already. That's obviously fantastic. Take all this out. There we go. Alright, that should be wide enough, shouldn't it? We can widen it later, and we don't need to make it look pretty down here, as long as it's got a little bit of light, and we got access to here. So let's go ahead and put these 2 pistons installed. So we need these 2. Oh, we got to get rid of the fences. The fences have to go, by the way, guys. So what we need to do is literally, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 nice nether brick blocks indicating where everything's going to sit. I'm going to break this. Actually, that can stay broken. Can I? No, I can't. Ah, what a pain in the bum. Alright, that's no problem. We'll come up here, get rid of, where's my axe? Shiny Axe of Doom. Get rid of these 2. Oh, crikey. Remind me to pick up some glass as well. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw the cobblestone block back. And we can put the cobblestone block back there. Alrighty. Perfect. And we'll add 2 repeaters in here just to power these 2 babies there. So what we'll do, knock this back a little bit more. And head on up. Let's make a little... Whoa, sprung a leak. Crikey. Oh no, knocked out the freaking repeaters. I hate doing that when there's a bunch of redstone. You should just, face palm. Alright, up we go. Alright, let's head back up and get some supplies real quick. There we go. Gives a chance to test a new elevator and make sure it is functioning perfectly. Which it is. Excellent. I love when things just start working. Just by the simplest fix. 1 bloomin' tick. I couldn't freaking believe it. 1 tick causes all that trouble. Just... Alright, comparator 10 will do perfectly fine. Some hoppers, which we got some, which we'll just throw out armor here. I think that would be it. Other than that, it's fine. We can come back up and get some if necessary. And we'll have to do the same thing up here because there's a second glass elevator right here. So we got to change all that out as well. That's not a huge problem. We can do that later. I just want to get this thing working. Once we get this down pat, we know what's going on. This should be relatively quite easy. Alrighty, so I forgot torches. I really did. We got wood. If we had a couple pieces of wood, I could literally just, we'll just move this one here, put it on the back wall here. Kaboom. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is build a 5-minute clock. That's probably the easiest way to do... No, it's not the easiest way. I don't know, I'm going to overcomplicate things. I always seem to do that. So I'll just plonk a 5-minute clock in real quickly. Bom, 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 bom. And all we need is some... Where did I put them? Oh, they're right there. Comparator. Comparator goes on the turn, so it should be that one. And that one, and that one, and then we just go put a repeater all the way around, like so. Block here. This room's perfect size, absolutely perfect size. Love it. And piece of redstone on each one of the sections. Alright, so we can add anything to it, and as you can see, it's just going to be... It's like a regular clock. It just pretty much holds the signal, allows the items to transfer to the next hopper, and then releases the signal. Keeps going around slowly. This is like a bigger timer, big timer. You can add lots to this timer, so that will sit there going around the clock. So what the plan is to use this is quite simple. You can, as I said, you could use just a metric butt ton of redstone repeaters, but I've got an idea here. So the idea is to use a comparator. Instead of using a monostable circuit to like cause a quick pulse, then maybe a pulse lengthener if necessary, we don't actually need all that. So what I'm thinking of doing is literally using a comparator to be our really quick pulse. Now how we're going to do that is going to be relatively quite simple. Okay, so 20... Hang on, I've got to make sure this is all right. It's been a while. Where are you? I need to turn this off. Gimme. Are you off? You done? You done? No? Seriously? How much did I put in there? Okay. So what I plan on doing is using a comparator to measure, to literally just skim enough redstone to turn these off. Like, I mean just skim. So pretty much when enough items build up in here, this comparator will just have enough signal to reach, say, this repeater here, powering these instantly. Now, it will be just by one block. So you think about it. So as soon as that one block hits in here to that set number, which we've got to find out, by the way, to hit to that set number, it will literally instantly transfer to the next thing. So say 50. So as soon as it hits 50 in here, transferring from there. So it'll hit like say 48, 49, 50. Pistons extend. And then it starts going to the next one. So as soon as it goes back to 49, which will be instantly, pistons will come back down. So that will be our monostable so we don't have to build one. So that's what I'm thinking there. We just need to find them. So there's obviously two lots of there's two? Yes, 1, 2, yeah. 2 lots of redstone in there, which is not a problem. I think it's 23. Oh, crocky. Hang on a sec. I think it's 23 items for the first one. I'm not correct. Don't quote me on that. 23 items for the first redstone signal. Yes. So if we put, say, 22 back in there, which... Oh, I'm just checking the numbers here. 22... Yeah, okay, 23 will go to the next one. So 23 items will hit here, which obviously will hit that. So all we need is that 23rd item there, bam, and we're set to good to go. So what we'll do is power real quickly. So we'll turn it off. So to turn this off, all we literally need is just I'm going to get back here anyway, because this is where we're going to be turning it off from. So back here, piece of redstone, which will constantly keep the signal on and shouldn't allow it to go too far. Where's our 22? Alright, our 23, sorry. Perfect. So, now we're going to release that, and hopefully my plan works. Boom. So off it goes. Draining to that one there, and then as soon as it hits this one, so it won't take too long, we can add to this. This is why I use this. Alright, here it goes. So it's going to hit 23. Oh, perfect. Did you guys see that? That was absolutely bloomin' perfect. Now we actually got to make sure it works, because that would be quite embarrassing. It's like, this fix works, and they actually fixed it, and I didn't do any more research. Or it'll be like face palm. That would be horrible. Alright, so what we'll do real quick, we'll let that clock go, because the clock is going right now. We'll go throw in, we'll throw in half, so 32. And we'll literally just wait right here. Oh, crikey, glass, it's not going to work, Abort. There, glass is in. So, there we go. There we go. Did you guys see that? It looked like it actually worked, and the clock is coming back around shortly to get the last of the items that should shoot up. I'm just going to wait here, double checking everything. As I said, I don't want things to bloomin' go wrong or haywire, have to fix things. I like that clock. I know, as I said, I know I've overcomplicated. Could get something a lot smaller in there. Alright, here we go. Here's our last test here. Make sure this lot goes up. So I know I can get a lot smaller in there, just use repeaters and stuff like that, but I like that because we can set a timer. So all we would have to do is literally make this signal longer, so we can just run it to the side, run it out, and then run it into that. So we could add like 2 more blocks. So it takes longer. It takes longer for the cobblestone to go around. So right now, it's just going through a couple of hoppers. It's probably less than 60 seconds before every time. So 60 seconds, this should go off. Allowing to those items to shoot up. So if we wanted that to be longer, that would be quite easy. We just add a longer signal, and obviously it would be a longer delay between the pistons going off. See, we don't need a monostable circuit for this, which is quite good. We're just using the items itself inside the hoppers to do all the work, really, which is quite cool. It's definitely quite cool. Grab my hopper back there from there. Alright, so now we need to manage to hook this into turning it off. So, I have a rough idea on how to do this. So all we need to do, this here is the, this here makes it spit all out automatically. This just automatically shoots out all. So we're going to use that. We're going to use that. And what we're going to do is add a couple of repeaters here. Because all we do is turn on maximum tick. That will, since this was going tick, 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 this redstone is going tick, tick, tick really fast. These, since there's two of them, it should hold a constant signal, is what we want. I want a constant signal. I don't want, I don't want it going flash, 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 flash. I want a constant signal. So I'm going to test that real quick, because I'm going to look like a bloomin' Fruit Loop if that's not going to work how I like it. So that's easy, just throw it in there. Yep, a constant signal. That's what I wanted. And that constant signal goes away. Yep, perfect. Absolutely bloomin' perfect here. Alrighty. And all we have to do literally now to turn this clock on and off is add a redstone torch in there. And Bob's your bloomin' uncle. And literally we can just run it right into this block, turning the entire machine off. So right now, it's frozen. She is literally frozen. So, soon as we add any blocks into here, it turns that torch off, allowing the clock to function. See, the clock is currently functioning by itself. We literally haven't. Yeah, so it automatically turns the clock on, automatically turns the clock off. See, clock is now off, items go up. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. How awesome is that? That is bloomin' awesome. Alright, we now have a fix for our glass elevator. We literally now have a fix for it. It's going to work absolutely bloomin' perfectly. I'm quite happy with how this turned out. I didn't think it would go this smoothly, but yes, it does. It now is going to do exactly what we want it to do. So we can literally start it up by just coming in here, turning off this, and then we'll start draining our mining chest. Because when we do mining live streams, yes, I know we haven't done one in a very long time, but my internet is shockingly bad. My internet is so bloomin' bad at the moment that, doing 320p live streams of mining is a little hard, and fans notice so much of the live streams are being so bad quality, and I'm sick of telling people, it's like, guys, where I live I have shocking internet. It takes me all night just to upload one piece of content. So, crocky. Anyway, I think we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching episode 151 of Minecraft Down Under. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to smash those buttons, and I'll catch yous all later.